Did you know that the mayor of LA, Karen Bass, is a legitimate hardened Marxist? She's somebody who clearly doesn't care about the people that she leads because she was in Africa on vacation during wildfire season with high alert wildfire levels all throughout LA, and she decided this was a great time to go to Africa. Then, when given an opportunity to answer for this, she literally ran away from reporters.
Madam Mayor, have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today who are dealing with this disaster? No apology for them? Do you think you should have been visiting Ghana while this was unfolding back home?
Karen Bass has been ratioed every single post that she's put up, and now there are many celebrities who are calling for her to be recalled. Karen Bass is actually a hardened Marxist. She's somebody who's gone to Cuba a bunch of times, celebrated Fidel Castro, and is quite literally terrorist adjacent with communist left-wing terrorism. Kind of explains her actions in California. Here's a good explainer.
November 7, 1983. Remember this date, but first, let me introduce you to Karen Bass. Back in the 1970s, community activist Karen Bass went on at least 15 trips to Cuba, many with a group known as the Venceremos Brigade, a Marxist group started by the Castro regime to subvert American interests, weaken democracies, and spread communism around the world. Founded in 1969, the Venceremos Brigade organized trips to Cuba every year for half a century. They attracted the most radicalized and delusional segments of the American left, including overtly Maoist and pro-Soviet communist groups. In fact, a Los Angeles police investigator who infiltrated the group testified to Congress saying that to be a member of the brigade, you had to be confirmed as a Marxist-Leninist. As a brigadista and then moving up the ranks to organizer for the Venceremos Brigade, Karen Bass visited Cuba every 6 months.